easy being morbid, because being nice is like trying to draw the pencil that is blunt. I found sometimes being nice is like trying to perform an Evel Knievel stunt. I think anger management is the best. I think it's better if I get it off my chest, but of course I only do that bit by bit. If I do it all in one hit, you're in deep. People walk all over you if you're too kind, but the one thing they had better keep in mind, in a fighting situation, they won't hesitate to use a weapon, so you better watch out what feet that you step. Get on the wrong side of me, it will be a never-endless catastrophe, a big whirlwind of destruction right your path. You get the short end of the stick, I get the last laugh. You better watch your smart mouth, cause I've no problem kicking people. Whatever you got, I'll turn it into scrambled eggs. So keep in mind that I am a nice guy, Selena. For you better ask yourself why. Don't push me too far. Don't get on the wrong side of me if you're afraid to die. I'm not saying you wanna, if you can't beat me, don't even try. Destruction of the earth and everything it's worth, this world will never be a good place to live. It'll always be all take and no give. Take and no give. I'm a combination of two different people. Both of them are evil, but one does have a much more nicer manner. But get on the wrong side, the other he'll hit you with a spanner, a pipe wrench, a glass bottle, a screwdriver or a hammer. Lock in a socket when you're knocked out cold. If they're female, some people think I won't carry out my threat, but they haven't seen the worst part of me just yet. So get set and get yourself ready, cause it's about to get heavy. If I can't beat you physically, maybe I can beat you lyrically. Your mother's nothing but a and good luck finding a man that she'll marry, and good luck finding a man that will carry every fitness end aerobics class. If what I said about your mother makes you want to fight, then into the ring I'm not waiting all night. I know the type of martial arts to break all your body parts and different styles of kung fu, so no problem ripping your body in two. On my 2 feet, I will always stand up flat on your face, you will always lean. I refuse to apologise for being a, because no one ever apologised to me for treating me like bring out that everyone can now see. I'm still in catastrophe, there'll always be. I notice compared to how you treat other people, you treat me differently. I can be your worst enemy or your best friend, but doubters, haters, backstabbers and traitors, I'll always pretend. I have them all figured out and I now have no doubt to be. Since they were a little kid, that's because all they ever did was breathe in passive smoke from their parents. For too long, they become more like passive smoke, and that's how it is the whole entire life will be nothing but a joke. I think violence is the only entity it better not provoke. You can call it aggression, but I'll call it expression, because some people really need to be taught a lesson. A lesson, manners, discipline and respect, because your mother raised a train that's about to be wrecked. The last thing we need in this world is more doubters, haters and critics. The world is already full of them. And all of their kingsmen sitting up on a wall, and I'm gonna laugh and they all fall one by one, and who's gonna pick up all the broken pieces once all the damage is done? They're always leaving other people physically and mentally scarred, and always leaving me physically and mentally ill. And people wonder why I've got such a strong urge to kill and eliminate all people who discriminate, hate, date rape, and overpopulate this world with more doubters, haters, critics. It's hard to escape. People have got to stop raising the total complete disrespectful. Moving to an island of their own so they can all live alone and make them live without any sort of communication device. And when they die, no one mourn their death except head lice. A small island overcrowded with doubters, haters and critics that no one will ever visit. With every day that goes by one, they all die, they all eventually outbreed each other, they very slowly decline. All those bogan, redneck, hillbilly incest, they spend their whole life with right, crooked and missing teeth, and what they do to each other is beyond belief. I know the difference between someone having an opinion and someone being I won't be afraid to tell you up front and tell you what disgrace your mother brought in this world. So you play the victim, mate, as they start attacking you from nowhere, but what you need to do is man up. Step up front, stop acting like such a. Don't be a to me, I won't be a to you. You don't know who you're messing with. I'll wipe the floor for you, turn your skin 50 different shades of black and blue. Respect will never be a one-way street, it's two. I know my story is very sad, but just so you thought things couldn't get any more bad, he punched it back in my head when I was 15, told me I was the most pathetic thing he ever seen. I smashed a glass bottle, side kicked him right next thigh. He always told me big boys don't cry, but he should have seen the tears that come from his last eye. He would always torment me, wipe his feet with me, do it repeatedly, do it deliberately. I had to see it. It bitten off more than he could chew, broke off more than he could undo. He is now in intensive care. I'm not someone you want to, so take me seriously, always be aware. I'm now locked away in a police cell waiting for bail money, but I'm still laughing about the whole thing. I think it's really funny. I give my performance a 10, but I still want to do it one more time. I can't wait to do it again. Can't wait to do it again. So keep in mind that I am a nice guy, Selena. For you better ask yourself why. Don't push me too far. Don't get on the wrong side of me, you're afraid to die. I'm not saying you want to, if you can't beat me, don't even try. Destruction of the earth and everything it's worth, this world will never be a good place to live. It'll always be all take and no give. Take and no give. I wish I had more and more haters and more critics. They give me more and more inspiration to write more and more songs. Good thing for me, I know how to spit flame. It's only one way to match, or everyone will remember my name. I'll always assault them more than what they insult me. There's no room for soft-hearted people in the music industry. It's a big money-making device, and I'll always demand a more high price. I'll sign a contract with a recording company that has the highest bid. When people pay 500 quid to see a 2.5-hour show, them my doubters, haters and critics all know that I've always been the best. I'll always put it more further to the test. I'll never understand these singers and bands who are in it for the short term, and why it is they waste all their money they never learn. One song from only one album is good enough to make the top 10, then they disappear, you don't see them ever again. Why do they enter the music industry in the first place? I don't know. They take their $500,000 and then they just go. Then 10 years later you read the newspaper, they're now flat broke. Now the whole entire universe knows they're a complete joke. But I'll always be in it for the long run. Still rapping up on stage when I turn 51, and go down history books as being the best one ever. The best music and entertainment scene, go and live forever and ever. There'll always be more in store for the doubters, haters, backstabbers, traitors. Most of my songs are about them, people that told me that I would never make it. I've got the music industry and I'll take it in any direction that I choose, because of all this original material I can't possibly lose. So offer me a profit or contract, something that I can't refuse. So keep in mind that I am a nice guy, Selena. For you better ask yourself why. Don't push me too far. Don't get on the wrong side of me, you're afraid to die. I'm not someone you wanna if you can't beat me, don't even try. Destruction of the earth and everything it's worth, this world will never be a good place to live. It's always be all take and no give. Take and no